Hi ho wee wee! Happy Friday! What's up, anime? How's it going? Plans changed. I had to stay inside, so stream is on. But I'm still planning to do a bonus stream where I play the Rift Tracks game, which I have not even tried yet. So that'll be exciting to play tomorrow. I don't know exactly when, but we'll see. Whoever hops on, we'll have some fun with it. And I want to try adding some custom clips. So that might not happen tomorrow, but soon. That's definitely going to happen soon. So let's get right into some stories. Get ready for story one. Poll for story one about to go up. We've got Badonkus Myers. Hey, what's up, Real Golden Tusk? We got a Yeti named Harry Ferguson and Kenny Mosler, a 10-year-old detective, teamed up with his father. Here we go. Poll coming up. Oh. Right now. Oh, B taking an early lead. A evening it out. Three-way tie with C. Come on, there's got to be a tiebreaker. Can't have a three-way tie. Got 30 seconds left. Someone could hop in and break it. Anybody. Oh. 10 seconds. And no one's eBay sniping it. Unless, nope. Three-way tie. All right. Here we go. Three-way tie. Oldest prompt wins. Oldest prompt is A. Thank you, A. This prompt is by John Yar. Thank you, John. You are Badonkus Myers, a stockbroker. You've made millions trading on the stock market, but since the market crash, you desperately need money and are now cleaning toilets at the Flying J Travel Center in Vandalia, Ohio. I imagine this is a real place.
While searching for a job that will let you use your financial expertise to make more money. Your name is Badonkus Myers. Your parents named you after your grandfather, who was also named Badonkus because they wanted their son to be just like him, a man of strong moral.
Oh, we got it next. That man of strong moral, Badonkus.
Fiber, who could always be counted upon to do what he thought right, even if it was unpopular or against his own self-interest. Although you were born into great wealth, you were raised by your father's family.
Oh, well, we gotta keep going, okay?
Your mother died when you were young and you have no memory of her.
Damn.
But you know one thing about your mother. She loved you very much and she would have done anything for you, except cheat on your father.
Well, that's an odd thing to point out. She definitely did not clean. You have a rough day at work. After a spoiled burrito stand at the airport gives everyone explosive diarrhea. I cheated on your father for you. Yeah, I don't know what.
You're not sure this qualifies as a rough day, but you agree that it's probably better than sitting around doing nothing all day. You head back to the terminal to see if anyone needs help clearing up the mess.
No, I'm pretty sure I'd rather do nothing all day than clean up 1,000 people's diarrhea. I'm going to redo that one.
When you arrive home at the Flying J Travel Centre in Vandalia, Ohio, you're shocked to find out there is an outbreak of food poisoning at the airport burger shack across from the terminal building.
Oh no, yes. Here we go. Your supervisor compares the accident to a mudslide. And asks you to clean it up ASAP. Okay.
You go to the bathroom where you find several passengers sickened by diarrhea.
Yep.
One passenger is
Diarrhea.
coughing and vomiting onto the floor. The others are still standing around, holding their stomachs and moaning. You vomit as well, and then realize you need to take care of these people.
Okay, yeah. So now I'm a doctor too, I guess. I'm a nurse and I clean toilets. You help Lester, a guy who craps himself whenever he eats anything. Dr. Janitor. Lester, you seem like the most
While
sick
helping
person
him
here.
clean up his mess, he tells you what happened. I ate some chili from this hot dog stand, says Lester, and I must admit, it looked good enough to eat.
Yeah, today's just not your day, Lester. You realize how hopeless it is to clean everything while people continue to pile into the bathroom. You decide to go confront the hot dog stand owner, who you are shocked is still selling the tainted food.
A hot dog stand is busy serving customers, so you wait until the line dies down.
We wait
Then
in
you
line?
approach the vendor, who looks like a kid with acne.
Uh-huh.
He has a small mustache and wears a blue baseball cap turned sideways on his head.
Listen, I know the hot dogs are spoiled. I set them out in the sun on the tarmac for 8 hours. But I can't lose this job, mister. I'm just doing what I told. If a bunch of people get sick, that ain't my problem. I just have to make sure I sell all of them. And we're like, you bastard child. Your people are going to die today. And that's all you can worry about is disappointing your boss? You demand that he stop selling this food. Time to take some action.
But it's not my fault, cries the boy. It's your responsibility, you say. Oh, says the vendor. I don't even know what happened here.
Let me take you to the bathroom and I'll show you what happened. You point to the bathroom and show him the horrors that his tainted food has caused. Now listen, I'm going to make you clean it up. You know
he
what?
laughs at you. Oh my god, it's a big joke. It's not like anyone got hurt.
Oh.
Besides, I'm gonna get sued, I tell you. This is crazy.
Oh, this punk. This little punk. It's a big joke. Oh, now it's a joke, is it? I wonder what the ingredients are that make the food so bad. Well, I imagine just everything's just spoiled. And instead of throwing it out, he served it to people. Or, yeah, maybe he just put some what's that called? The stuff that blows you out. Not Ipecac. The opposite of Ipecac. Just diarrhea medicine. I don't know what it's called. What you would take during a colonoscopy, I imagine. Maybe he put that into the food. Spoiled milk. This makes you very angry. That the boy is not only not that the hot dog stand kid is not. This makes you very angry. I'll just say that. And you scream at the hot dog vendor.
Shut up and listen to me. You are responsible for your actions.
Yeah.
When someone buys a meal from you, they trust you to sell them safe food. And you sold contaminated food to these people.
Spot on. And for yelling, that's pretty contained.
Now you have to clean up your mess.
Uh-huh.
The vendor looks frightened and tries to run away, but you grab him by the collar. Listen to me. You command. Someone has to pay for this.
Yeah. You force the hot dog vendor to clean up the mess. And everyone at the airport cheers for you.
Afterwards, you talk to Lester.
Or at least I feel like they
I
would.
guess we did our part, says Lester. Now it's time for us to leave. Lester leads you back to the parking lot.
Lester tells his mother exactly what you made him do, and his mom goes berserk. Oh yeah, Lester's the guy we helped. Whoops.
His mother calls the police and demands that you be charged for the damages you caused.
Oh no.
They can't do that, says Lester. We didn't do anything wrong. When the police arrive, you explain to them why you were forced to do what you did.
Yeah, wait, Lester, I guess we just called the hot dog kid. Hold on, we gotta undo that. You tell Lester to take it easy, and Lester gives you a heartfelt speech.
Thanks for helping me out, pal. I'm sorry for getting you sick. I hope you feel better soon.
Uh-oh, we're sick now.
You shake hands with him, and then Lester drives away in his truck. You are glad that Lester was okay, but you wish you hadn't gotten him sick in the first.
Oh, whoa. No. Hold on. We didn't get Lester sick. I'm not taking the fall for that.
Thanks for everything. Thanks for sticking up for me.
There we go.
I'll
That's
never
better.
forget this. While you watch Lester drive off, you feel happy and proud. Finally, you think things are going to get better.
The next day, you are fired.
Your boss blames you for the food poisoning incident and
Oh.
says that you should be ashamed for not stopping the vendor from selling contaminated food.
Always
You try to
something.
explain, but your boss just can't understand why you didn't stop him.
I did. But I was too busy cleaning up the shit. I stopped him eventually. How am I supposed to know? So I'm a toilet cleaner and a detective now and a nurse? I don't think so. Well, I don't know. You know what? Lester, here we go. Badonkus has got to get into the stock market again. We're so... I think we need to... You take what little money you saved and invest it all in Bitcoin. Let's see if Bitcoin pays off.
Then you open a new account with Coinbase.com and buy as many Bitcoins as you can afford. Bitcoin is the future, you tell yourself. And you're right. Bitcoin prices skyrocket over the next few years and you become very rich.
This must be a while ago. Yes. You use your money to get petty revenge on the hot dog vendor. Oh, petty revenge.
You hire a hitman to kill him.
That's petty?
The other vendors and airport employees will never let you forget what you've done, but you don't care. You are bad on Smears.
I think we overreacted a little bit. Let me get my petty revenge. Well, petty implies that I was going to give him diarrhea somehow. Like the worst case of diarrhea he's ever had in his life. No, that's not petty enough. Petty is ending this man's life. And actually, we should be kind of like thanking him in a way, because we never would have quit that shit job and invested in Bitcoin at the right way. So he's kind of a reason we're on top again. If that's petty, I'd hate to see what his version of serious revenge is. Yeah. His serious revenge is like killing your family and everyone you know in front of you. And then getting away with it. Like, he just goes on with his normal life. You talk to the top airport hitman in the world. Hell yeah.
Big Lou.
Big Lou.
Hello, Mr. Mears, says Big Lou. Yes, hello, you answer. What can I do for you today? I want you to kill this hot dog vendor.
Not over the phone, Badonkus. Not over the phone. You meet in a CDE warehouse or something.
His name is Lester. Big Lou nods. Do you know where he lives? Asks Big Lou. No, but I found out which country he comes from, he said.
That doesn't really help. Whoa.
I bought a few kilograms of uranium from a dealer in Mongolia. I made a nuke bomb and now I am going to use it to kill Lester. Big Lou looks at you, stunned.
Then what do you need me for? What the... Big Lou. I mean, Badonkus. Do you only need a few kilograms of your uranium? I guess I made a nuke bomb and now I'm going to use it to kill Lester. Okay. Big Lou asks what he is needed for, and you explain. ...
You plan. Okay, says Big Lou after a moment. If you make sure to follow my instructions exactly, I'll do the job for free.
Oh, okay.
A week later, you drop the suitcase containing the nuke bomb off outside Lester's house.
Lester triggers the bomb. And then... I mean, Lester's the guy we helped, not the... Maybe the hot dog vendor's name is also Lester. So, just to clear up that confusion. Lester triggers the bomb and then... Here we go.
Dies instantly.
Yeah, of course.
You leave the house and enjoy the peace and quiet of the countryside. 1 month later, you receive an email from a lawyer in New York City.
Oh my God.
I represent the family of Lester, writes the attorney.
You go to court and plea your case.
The judge rules in your favor and awards damages to the family.
What?
As you walk
That's
away
not...
from the courthouse, you notice that there seems to be no trace left of Lester. You ask the lawyer where Lester has gone.
And the lawyer looks at you and goes, "What the fuck? You blew him into smithereens. You destroyed his atoms. What do you mean, where is Lester?" I'm redoing that one.
Your defense attorney explains that you were suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder and that you acted in self-defense.
Okay.
You are innocent of any wrongdoing, says the judge. The jury finds you not guilty.
Okay, all right. It just shows you the rich people can get away with anything. So you were suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. Yes. Even 20 years later? Yes. And you acted in self-defense by making a nuclear device and placing it in front of his home where he lives, where he was not hurting anyone? Yes. All right. I think we've got a not guilty verdict here. The moral of the story. I feel like this one deserves a moral. Oh.
If you are willing to do something illegal, you could end up very, very rich. You are a mercenary and you fight for money.
Oh, wow.
You have no friends nor family. You live alone and work long hours.
Badonkus has changed. Murder has very much... I mean, it's the only thing that makes us happy now is getting some justice in the world. Our perceived justice, anyway. All right, I think we can move on to story 2 here. I'm done with killing and poop. Moving on to story 2. You might find yourself reading story 2 and ask yourself, how did I get here? All right, 3 stories again. Poll going up right now. We got Jim Burns, an accountant at Richmond Plumbing and Tires, has taken story A. And A, right off the bat. Taking the lead. New story taking the lead. People are torn, and it's anyone's game. No love for the Yeti or Kenny Molster. Those have been on the poll voting for a little bit. Oh, B evens it out. Oh, A and B have tied. Older Prompt wins. Older Prompt again is A. Thank you. This also is by John Yar. John Yar might sweep the episode. Thank you, John Yar. You are Jim Burns, an accountant at Richmond Plumbing and Tires. You have found a discrepancy between the March and April purchasing numbers for 2022 that just don't make any sense.
Jim, I'm thinking of quitting. But why, Jim? Because it looks like I've been embezzling money from this company since last year.
Oh.
But embezzling?
Yes. We gotta continue that. Yeah, what? Embezzling.
That's nonsense. Don't be so melodramatic, Jim. We all know you haven't done anything wrong. The boss is a large British man who seems to enjoy watching people squirm.
Just the boss. You think the boss is trying... wait, okay. You notice the boss is wearing very expensive watches and suspect that he might be trying to frame you for the money he stole. Oh.
The boss. How dare you accuse me of stealing from my own company?
That's what
You
embezzling
think I'd
is.
jeopardize everything we've built here by embezzling?
Yes.
Do you have any proof at all?
Not yet. You begin your quest to get proof that your boss has been embezzling. Oh, we don't tell the boss the plan.
Jim, I'll ask around about it and see if anyone else has noticed anything unusual going on with our books. But that won't do any good. No one will ever speak up against me because they fear for their jobs.
That is true. You hire a private investigator to follow your boss. Your boss. You notice some very odd locations that your boss has been visiting.
An abandoned amusement park in the middle of nowhere. A mansion in the hills that belongs to someone who has no idea who your boss is or why he keeps showing up there.
Okay.
A few days later.
Okay. Abandoned amusement park, I kind of get. That's like a good place to meet and do nefarious business. But to go to somebody's mansion in the hills and like they're like, who are you? And you're like, you'll see. I'm going to live here someday. Oh.
Private investigator Pi. This guy is a real creep. He goes to weird places and does creepy things. You look into the matter yourself.
We gotta get
it seems that your boss is spending a lot of time in these places, but what could he possibly be doing?
Oh, wait, no. We're getting past that last part. You ask, what creepy things does he do? Please tell me.
The Pi. He gets really close to women and makes them uncomfortable. Then he follows them home and peeks into their windows when they're alone.
What the
And sometimes
fuck?
he takes pictures of them through their windows.
What? That's not embezzling, but that is definitely illegal. The PI hands you a picture of your boss shaking hands with Jason from AiPD. Uh-oh. Why am I
The
gonna...
boss. Jason was a nice enough guy, but it's not like I could trust him. He had too many secrets, but I'm sure he wouldn't betray me. Not after all the years we spent together.
You pay Jason a late night visit at AiPD HQ.
You tried to talk to Jason, but he seems to be avoiding you.
Yep, I
Jim.
would be.
Hello, Jason. I just wanted to say that I hope you're doing well these days. Jason. Oh, yeah, sure, I guess.
Okay, not good.
Listen, I can't talk right now. I got work to do. Later, okay? Jim. Later then. You decide to take action. Jim. I need to get rid of my boss before he ruins this company.
This immediately gets Jason's attention.
Jim. The best way to deal with my problem is to eliminate the source of the problem.
Oh.
You leave Jason to his work and go back to your office.
That's so cold-blooded.
I have an idea.
I have an idea. Give it to me, Jim. Oh!
Let's start embezzling money ourselves.
No.
You begin by making some cash disappear. Jim, when was the last time we paid a bill? Boss, well, the phone just got turned off again, so I guess that would be the last one.
The worst possible thing you could do when you're in the middle of an embezzlement like investigation is start embezzling yourself, because then they can throw it all on you if you get caught. Like, it is literally the worst possible thing you could do. And they're going to see the cooked books. Like, people are going to be looking. That's what you don't want in an embezzling. You want a business where nobody's looking at the books and nobody like is questioning it. You don't want to give any reason for someone to want to look. So this is a really bad plan. I just want to let Jim know that before we continue here. You are being investigated by the FBI, who send their best accounting guy, a man by the name of... Pretty sus how the boss hides his real name. Very sus.
John. They want to know how much money you've stolen over the past few months. Jim, listen, John, it's embarrassing to admit this to you, but I've been embezzling money for months now.
Oh, Jim, you're so stupid. Why, Jim? Why? Why would you do this? I guess we'll see what else.
It started out as a little bit here and there, but lately I've been taking larger amounts. I mean, it's not like we can afford to lose the business that we've worked so hard to build up, so.
John is flabbergasted at your blatant admittal to embezzling. Admission? You tell him it was all your boss's idea. I think Jim does what I think this is like a martyr situation. We're trying to
Jim, it was my boss' idea to steal the money.
Yeah, there
he said it was to keep the company afloat, but I knew that wasn't true. He was embezzling the whole time, and he made me do it too.
There we go. We embezzled at the worst possible time because we knew no one would come out against the boss, but we wanted to like kamikaze embezzle and be like, you're going down with us. Hey, I know I can't catch you directly, but if I start doing it and I get caught, people will rat me out, and then I'm taking you down with me. So, I guess not the worst idea if you don't give a shit about your life, but we really wanted to take down the boss at any expense. You know, there's probably easier ways. We could probably just quit. He would have been caught eventually. This is like the film Horrible Bosses. You and your boss are sentenced to 15 years in prison. You, coincidentally, you are in the same cell block as him. Prison story now.
Dude. Hey, Jim. Did you hear about what happened to us? Jim.
No. Hold on. We're Jim, so. Oh.
Jim, so what do you plan to do now that you're here? But I'll call myself. You find yourself sitting across from your boss, listening to him beg for his life.
Wow. You have never felt more powerful ever in your life.
Jim, I don't think you're quite ready for that yet. Your boss struggles against your control. Jim, no. I promised you that I would make you suffer first.
Damn, Jim. You become the toughest guy in prison.
But why did you do this to me? Why am I so weak? This isn't natural. Jim, you are not weak. You're just scared.
Wow.
And I thought you deserved it after all the pain you caused everyone at the company.
Wow. Great. Yep. Perfect explanation. You have amassed so much power in prison that the guards hand you the key to your own cell. The key to your own cell. You can leave whenever you feel like it. But you decide to stay to torture your boss. This is going to be our downfall, though. We're too into revenge.
Do you remember the day you found out about my embezzlement? Do you remember how I laughed at you when you confronted me?
Who's laughing now?
Jim, of course. That was the most humiliating moment of my life.
Yep. You make your boss eat dog food as everyone laughs at him.
Jim, but this humiliation just made me love you even more than I already loved you.
What?
Jim, and I know what you're going through. I know exactly how much pain you must be feeling.
Oh, okay. We're beginning to... Yeah, we were kind of... Not in this extreme of a situation, but... You look at your boss, who, for the first time since entering prison, has hope in his eyes.
Jim, I promise to make this quick. I will break you down until you are nothing but a shell, and I won't stop until you are completely broken. The boss begins to cry.
How cruel! We give him a little bit of hope and then we immediately snatch it away. We're like, I'm going to break you down until you're mush, until your molecules are crying. That's how much you mean to me. Yeah, you're not going to get off easy. There's no... Awesome! Oh my god. You decide the ultimate revenge against your boss would be for him to Oh
witness his own death.
no, that's too extreme. I want like a poops his pants or
Live out.
No. We're not doing that. Okay.
Die of old age. Jim, we both know that eventually you will die. So why not speed it up a little bit? You have your boss drink poison.
What?
Jim, goodbye, boss.
Oh my god. The boss eagerly drinks the poison, hoping for a quick death. But nothing happens. You begin to laugh and tell him that actually what he just drank was an immortality potion. He will live forever as a broken man. You maniacally laugh and laugh. It's funny.
It's funny, you say, because I actually have a similar potion in my office that will let me live forever. But I didn't think you deserved it. Jim, let's see if this works on you.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, okay. Yeah, here we go. That didn't really make that much sense.
The boss is horrified. Jim, how could you do this to me? How could you let me believe that you were dying of old age? How could you put the idea into my head that I could save you from that horrible fate?
That doesn't really make sense either. Hold on. The boss is horrified. The rest of the prisoners see this act as too cruel. And they start an uprising. Prison riot.
The guards are unable to fight back and soon the whole place is overrun. Jim, see you in hell, boss. Jim, I'm free. You escape with your newfound freedom and decide to make some new friends.
Okay, I guess in the confusion, we decide to make our prison break. You tell your friends. You tell your new friends this story. And they react with
Horror.
horror.
Jim. Yeah, I was in jail for embezzlement, but then I met this guy named Jim and he helped me beat the charges. We even went on to win a championship together.
A championship? I'll redo that one more time.
Disbelief.
That's also another.
Jim. Yeah, well, come on. Let's get out of here before someone sees us. You're running away from prison while telling your story. Jim. After I had taken over the company, my boss began to embezzle money from the company.
That's not what happened. But I think we got Jim's reached an arc. He became the monster. And got away with it, apparently. So, moving on to the last story of the night.
It's the last story of the night, story 3.
Hold on, one last story. Here we go. Last poll story going up right now. He's still called Boss even when in prison. Yeah, Boss just became his name for some reason. One vote for B. Brian Caulfield, an upper middle class man in search of a premium pooping experience, has taken story A slot. One vote for Yeti named Harry Ferguson, based on Harry and the Hendersons, maybe, I assume? I don't know. One for A, too. Oh, still anybody's game. Lots of every story has tied, but actually, older prompt wins. Older prompt is B. Thank you, Hubble, for this prompt. You are a Yeti named Harry Ferguson. You are the mayor of Yetitown, a city where humans and Yetis live together peacefully. Is this based on an old story we did? I don't remember. You wake up to a group of human protesters outside your mansion. They are chanting, ...
We want our rights. You approach them and ask what their demands are, one says. We demand that you allow us equal access to the forest. Another shouts out, what about the right for all people to have an equal say in local government?
Ah, interesting. You give your stance on the issues. Oh my God.
I will not give any more rights to humans than I already do. If you wish to have more input with my administration, then come and get it by running for office yourself. The protesters begin shouting at you that if this is how you feel about the issue, then perhaps you should step down.
A lone woman steps out from the crowd and announces she is running for mayor. Her name is
Linda Sorensen. She has been a resident of Yetitown since her birth and is deeply concerned about human rights. She makes the case for why she would make a better mayor than you. If elected, I promise to be open-minded in dealing with human rights concerns as well as ensuring that Yetis are given equal representation in city affairs. A few protesters become angry and shout that Sorensen is only trying to gain votes by pandering to a particular interest group. You respond that she is entitled to run for office and put forth her ideas, but that there are many other citizens
You toss a giant pile of Corey from AiPD's clothes that is covered in Yeti fur at Linda, and everyone laughs at Linda.
The protesters get even angrier and begin to chant loudly until you call out to them stop. This isn't helping anyone.
Mm-hmm.
They quiet down and the woman who ran for mayor tells you to stop making fun of her because she doesn't deserve it.
Linda challenges you to an impromptu debate in front of everyone. You accept. And a moderator asks you the first question.
Mayor Ferguson, you have been the mayor of Yetitown for years now. Why don't you ever address the human rights problems? Is it because they are too much trouble or that you simply don't care?
You reply, human rights? Laughable.
The audience begins laughing at your response while Linda looks confused. You continue. Yetis are all I need. We live in harmony here and there is no need for anyone else. If we were going to have humans as part of the community, then we would never have gotten rid of them in the
First place. Yeah.
first place. The moderator turns to Linda and asks her to respond. She answers, as a resident of Yetitown, I see firsthand the problems caused by the lack of human rights.
Oh, go on, Linda. Sing it, sister.
There are countless numbers of human children being sold into slavery and the police do nothing to stop it. How dare you accuse me of not caring about human rights? Linda replies, your silence speaks volumes.
Wow. Okay. The moderator asks you the next question.
Mayor Ferguson, you have been mayor for decades. What do you think of the fact that Linda was able to mount such a challenge against you?
Good question.
You respond, I didn't expect this level of opposition.
Hey! What's up, Federico? You reveal your troubled past to the audience.
You tell them that you were once human but were taken from your family and forced into slavery by the Yeti Mafia. After escaping from their clutches, you were hunted down by the AiPD and put on trial for murder.
Oh, come on. Don't put this on the AiPD. The crowd begins to sob and cry after your story. Linda answers the question by saying,
I believe it is time for a new face in office. Someone who actually cares about human rights.
one note.
The moderator asks
Linda
Linda to respond. She responds, I am deeply sorry for the crimes you committed in the past.
That is so sarcastic, but perfect for a debate. I'm so sorry you committed crimes and got caught, and anything after that is your fault. But, also, Linda is very... I mean, this is an issue I feel like you could run on one issue as a politician. She's like, I just want human rights. I don't know. I think, why do humans and Yetis need to live together? Linda's like, that's not a good answer. You notice the crowd starts to applaud for Linda. This is not good. The moderator asks you the final debate question. This is a real humdinger.
Mayor Ferguson, you said you would not give any more rights to humans than you already do. Why did you change your mind? You reply, because Linda has convinced me that she can bring them back to Yeti lands.
No. We're not budging on that issue. That is one issue we have firmly stand still.
Mayor Ferguson, do you have any last words before the election? You yell at Linda and say, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Do you know how hard it is to be a Yeti mayor?
Oh, damn, we're going in on Linda.
It's difficult enough just raising taxes. Linda states, I apologize for any harm I may have caused you in the past. Please forgive me for my actions. You scream, you've got to be kidding me.
Yep. You shout a list of insults at Linda. You shout a list of very personal and hurtful insults at Linda. This could get dangerous.
What kind of person does something like that? Did you really think I wouldn't be able to handle the pressure of being mayor? How could you possibly have expected to win over so many people when you stood up in front of them and apologized for everything you had done wrong?
That's not very hurtful. I mean, maybe a little bit, but... Oh, here we go. Now this is what I want.
You look like a dog. Your voice sounds like a cat's. You smell like a dog. You're so fat that you could feed an entire city of humans. The crowd breaks into laughter and some even boo Linda.
Oh, wow. Linda retorts with a list of her own personal insults against you. Oh, I can't wait.
You are a child. You have a small brain. Your eyes are yellow. You have a dinky little nose. You need to shave your body hair and clean up your fingernails.
Ask her about her emails. Yeah, what's up, Federico? We are a Yeti mayor that will not give humans any rights in the Yetitown. And a human woman named Linda is running against us. And, it's gotten ugly. We're not budging on the issues, and she's like very, very adamant about getting basic human rights. What a concept. I want to see if this continues.
You are ugly and disgusting. The crowd cheers when Linda says these things about you.
Oh my God, we've turned.
After Linda finishes speaking, the moderator asks you to respond. You answer by saying your accusations are unfair and baseless.
Yep. You ask Linda about her emails. Hey, Linda, tell me about the emails. You know what you're talking about. You know what I'm
She
talking
denies
about.
sending any emails and tells you to stop lying.
Sure.
You respond, I've seen the emails myself. Linda tells the moderator that she will take the matter to court if you try to ruin her reputation.
You tell the whole crowd about Linda's emails.
She sent me an email telling me to kill herself. I don't understand why she would want me dead, but I had to act on it. That's the kind of person Linda is. She has no problem killing people.
That's so funny. It gets real like childish sometimes during an election. So, you can't say stuff like that. But it is funny. But, I mean, I don't think she was being serious. But, I mean, now that she's running for mayor, it's very funny. Hey, go kill yourself. I guess Linda, for someone who's so adamant about human rights, has no problem killing people, though. Is that going to be a basic human right, the right to kill Yetis? I don't know. Linda defends the email by saying, we need to come up with an insulting nickname. Okay, yeah, maybe after. Here, yeah, see?
That it was just a joke.
Just a
The crowd
joke.
starts to heckle Linda's defense. You continue. No, it wasn't a joke. She told me to shoot myself in the head. This causes more heckling from the crowd.
Which, yeah, probably wasn't in the emails, but the crowd's on our side now. You give Linda a demeaning new nickname. Lizard Linda. Oh!
Linda the Loon. Linda demands to know who gave you access to her emails. The moderator asks you to explain yourself. You reply, it was easy. Linda left her phone unlocked on her desk.
Wow. Oh, that's illegal though, but I don't think you could just go for someone's phone. Linda the Loon.
I found the password in her diary.
Oh, but it was unlocked.
The crowd gasps in shock at the revelation that Linda keeps a diary. The moderator asks, Where Ferguson, are you suggesting that Linda is a murderer?
You reply yes. Linda the Loon should be in the loony bin. The crowd begins to chant this.
You add, I've already done the paperwork to have her declared insane and locked away forever. She can rot in jail.
What?
Linda replies, I demand a recount. The moderator explains that there is no way to hold another vote due to the low number of votes cast.
There was only 2 votes cast.
He tells Linda that she must accept defeat. Linda cries and begs the crowd to help her stay in office.
Oh, she
tries to explain that you are lying and that you made all the accusations up.
Ah. You send Linda the Loon to the asylum, and everyone, and your approval ratings as mayor skyrocket. Whoa, what is this?
You're a pilot for the Galactic Police Force who are investigating the disappearance of a top ape agent. You've heard rumours that the ape has been involved in a plot to steal technology from the Yetis to sell to the Galactic Council.
Oh, this, I right there. I'm putting that in the prompts channel. I'm not. That's not what is happening, but gotta tag that with a robot emoji. I don't know where the hell that came up with an intergalactic police force. Okay.
You are a Yeti living in the snow-covered mountains of Yetitown.
Yes.
You live alone in a shack, working as a janitor in the town hall. You have never met anyone else besides your parents and siblings.
Why is it starting a new story?
We won the war. You whisper to yourself, and we'll win the peace too. The war is over. All of the monsters, both living and dead, have been dealt with.
It really wants to start a new story. Oh, here we go. Okay. This seems like
you spend your days living in the lap of luxury. You're too busy enjoying your new life to worry about anything else. When you wake up in the morning, you find a new breakfast waiting for you.
You turn around and see Linda the Loon standing in your kitchen, clutching a knife.
She screams at you. I'm going to kill you. You are going to die today.
Whoa!
Linda lunges toward you and stabs you repeatedly. You fall backward onto your bed, bleeding profusely from dozens of wounds.
Linda tells you how she escaped.
I killed everyone who knew about my emails.
Wow.
Then I went to the asylum and changed my name. I was able to escape by pretending that I had been kidnapped. They took me to the loony bin.
Okay. It seems like a horrendous gap in security that if you just change your name, you could just walk out of an asylum. That's my fault. As mayor of Yetitown, that was probably on me to enforce that. Yeah. You lean in for a kiss with Linda. Oh my god, this is so out of place, but
Her lips are cold and dead.
yes, even though
You
I'm
whisper in her
dying.
ear, "Thank you, Linda. I owe you one." You smile. "I hope we can stay friends." Linda replies, "Of course."
That's politics, baby. That's politics. So your opponent escapes the loony bin and stabs you to death in your own home. I hope we could stay friends. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, of course. The moral of the story. Friends in hell, yeah.
Don't trust Linda the loon. You sit down.
Okay. A lot of morals are don't trust whoever is the enemy.
Don't trust a crazy person.
One more time.
Linda the loon is crazy.
Okay.
You are a member of an extremely powerful and wealthy family.
Whoa!
You are also a serial killer and necrophiliac.
Whoa!
You travel the world looking for beautiful young women to murder.
Oh, now that's another one. Holy shit. The AI really wants to start other stories right now. Here we go. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I don't know when I'll be able to play Rip Tracks the game tomorrow, but yeah, plan on that. It might be late. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Very big twist. Serial killer and necrophiliac. AI come up with fire prompts. I know. I don't know what is going on though. Thanks for watching, everybody. Next Friday, 1 week from today, on May 20th, is our 500th episode. You don't want to miss it. We're doing 5 stories. At the end of each story, I will be doing a raffle and giving away one 30-day pass gift key for the Opus tier, which is NovelAI's highest tier. So tune in. You could win. Each key is valued at $25 US, so that's quite a value. So yeah, effing hell, yeah, exactly. Thank you, NovelAI, for giving us those gift keys to raffle off. And yeah, see you next week. Don't miss the 500th episode, May 20th, 7 p.m. Eastern. Bye, Huiwei, everyone. Tell your friends, join the Discord, submit your prompts, and see you next week. Bye.